Hello, virtual art students. Today we're going to explore watercolor pencils and crayons. First, what are good old-fashioned crayons good for? What about colored pencils? What are watercolors good for? And how do all three of them go together? Crayons and colored pencils are great tools, especially if you want to get detailed, but they're very hard to mix or create different colors with. You also have to keep in mind your craftsmanship. You have to color in the same direction. If you have scribbles, those marks each tend to show off, which makes it kind of hard to work with crayons and colored pencils, especially if you're drawing big. And paint gets really messy quick. This combines both the worlds. And right now on the video, there's watercolor pencils, and we're going to do oil crayons soon, but they're very similar methods. They're both water soluble, which means when you use water with it, it makes it react or turns kind of to paint. So you can do it by coloring like normal and then adding paint to it. You could dip the crayon or pencil into the water and color with it that way, or you can add water to your painting and then color over the water. You can also mix it, so if you have a color, you can add the watercolor paint to it. Couple tips: don't let it sit in the water, and don't put these into pencil sharpeners. Do it by hand. So what might these materials be good for? What wouldn't they be good for? In my work, I like to use a combination of everything. Start with watercolors and then add lots of details with the paints and the crayons and the pencils. Don't be afraid to experiment though. I can't wait to see what you create.